Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, click that subscribe button, turn the notification bell, give us a big smash on that subscribe button. Today we're going to be doing slime that's edible, and it's with gummies and sugar. And before we get started, we're going to be doing the subscribe and like a button challenge. Ooh, I know what we can do. So before I hit 2 whole spins, you'll have to press that subscribe button and like button. So 1, 2. Did you press it? Hopefully you did. Now let's get on to the video. So before I did this video, I did a cup. So we're going to make a mixed smoothie. And I did red and orange. So we're doing the yellow actually now. And so we're just going to get on to the yellow one. So this yellow one, see this here? Doesn't have the sugar. It does not have the sugar. Hurts. But it has fun. Because it's slime, and slime needs to act. So now we'll put that over there, and as y'all don't know, I have, this big sugar ball. It's big, and it's actually cursive, so you can't really know what this says, but it's totally fine. Because if you don't want to look at this, I put the spoon in the microwave, and it could have just bend it, but it's fine. So this is how much you actually want to add, about this much. So I just want to add it all in. No bits or buts about it. Just add it all in. It'll be totally fine. I've done this before, and it worked. About that much. So we're just gonna mix it, and it's a little hot, so I don't recommend touching it before it starts. You should probably wait, but I'm not waiting because we're just going to do it anyway because, why not? So look at this. It's working so far. That's not the whole slime because this is our whole slime. It's getting a little bit, you don't want to touch it too thoroughly yet, but our slime is becoming a gummy and a gummy textured slime. So we just want to make our slime the texture that you want. Any texture is fine, but if you want it sticky, make it sticky. If you don't like sticky slime, make it hard. Who knows? Who knows what your slime will be? Because it doesn't really matter. It depends on what you want on your slime. You can't judge other people by their cover. If they make sticky slime, they can make sticky slime. If they want to make just regular old slime, let them make regular slime. If they want to make really hard slime and you think it's so sticky, just let them do it. So I'm basically saying don't judge, but make your slime in the way you want it to be, or anything that you ever want to make. So just make sure, don't be rude. So now, as I said earlier in this video, now we're making the slime edible smoothie. And of course, we're going to be, in our next video, we're actually going to be doing a slime smoothie, not an edible slime smoothie, but it'll be an actual slime smoothie. So it'll be really cool and really amazing at the same time. So you see this is our slime, and you might want to stretch it. You might want to do whatever you want with it. But the way I like it kind of being less stretchy, but kind of grippy, but kind of slimy too. So now you see this little bowl. We're gonna grab our slime. Of course, it's the slime, and we're gonna put this on top. Smush it together, and we have our rainbow so far on our side. That's like a normal regular slime colors, but don't judge. I'm not gonna be doing how it goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. We're gonna be doing red, orange, yellow, purple because I couldn't find any gummies that were had blue and green and just separate colors like that. So I got the colors I needed to get for my slime. So let's go get our gummies. There's only 4 again. Because when I did the yellow, there was 4, and on the red one, there was way more, because you can see there's a way more red than any other color in my slime smoothie. So now we're going to be putting our soon-to-be gummy slime into this bowl. Of course, we're going to put it in there for 20 seconds. So we're going to spin on over to the microwave. And we're going to be putting it in. And if you have a lot of gummies, I prefer a minute. But if you have like a big bowl of gummies, probably 2 minutes. But like in my case, we're going to put it in there for 30 seconds. So all we're going to do is basically put it in there for 30 seconds. Because we don't want it to burn. But if it burns, it's just not going to be a slime. So if we're just going to put it 30 seconds, max heat, because we don't want it to take long, so max heat. But if you start seeing it steam a little, probably wait for like 10 seconds after it steams, and make sure that your slime isn't too sticky in a way, but it's still going to be sticky, but it still has to be the best sticky. So if you start seeing the steam, you should probably wait 10 more seconds. Yes, mine started at 20 seconds, so I'm just going to leave it there for the rest of the time. And it's there. I see it steaming. You'll probably leave it there for like 5 seconds for after it's steaming. And then you probably should let it out. So that it's not in that really kind of ashy area. This is how it went. 2 of them melted completely, but the others just didn't. You can hear that. It's like ASMR. Now that's ASMR. Cool ASMR, actually. So we're just going to just mix it thoroughly. And there are some salts in here, so we're just going to mix it with the salt. Make sure it's in that salt. Now, we're going to add about the same amount that we did last time. About this much. I'm just going to kind of add it there. And now our spoon is empty. We're just going to start mixing, and you see that. It probably is going to get a little lighter than what the gummy was, because it's actually, the sugar could be any color, because you could probably put food coloring in it and make it the color you want, so then it doesn't turn like lighter. But in this case, I'm not going to do that. So we're just going to keep mixing thoroughly. Take it out. Whoa, it's really hot. It's really hot. So I know. So that was actually really hot, guys. I don't recommend doing that, but it's fine because I have a girl up here and it's not gonna hit my hands. So I'm just gonna mix it thoroughly again. Make sure it doesn't get stick on your hands because you don't want that in your sugar. Obviously. So, it's okay, guys. It's okay. So, we're just going to add a little bit more sugar. With that sugar. Now, we're going to mix thoroughly. But make sure you add not all, like a full spoon of sugar, because a full spoon of sugar might be too much or too little. But, don't add it slowly, because you don't want your slime to be hard, as I would say. I've done it before, and I would have to restart because you don't want your slime really hard. So just keep adding it with our hands now because we don't want to add too much with our spoon. But if you don't want it to be so hot, you just kind of rub the outsides of it and just mix it thoroughly with your sand. So now we're going to put it in our slime smoothie, and now it's time to mix. So now we're just going to stretch it. Ooh. Ooh, now that's cool slime. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, this is so cool. Okay, guys, if y'all like this video, do what I said earlier when I did the 2 spins. 1, 2. Okay, if you did it in that time, comment down below. And I will see you guys next time with my slime smoothie. And I'll be doing the mix in the next video. Bye!